Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to work the Cricut machine, which in this case I'm using the Cricut Joy. For this, today I'm going to use I'm gonna do hand tags. Sorry, I'm gonna do hand tags, and these hand tags are good for clothing, for like a clothing business to add to your clothes, or for jewelry making. Specifically, jewelry is the one that I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you what you gotta take out for it could be for clothing. Okay, now in my case, I'm gonna teach you how to do the whatchamacallit, the jewelry ones. Okay, I'm gonna start with, we're gonna hit new. See, I don't know if you guys can see right here where the hand is. And guys, this is amazing for your business. If you guys are interested in, like making new things for your business and make your brand stand out, and even if you're starting new, this is a way. Okay, another time I'll show you how to do it with other tools when you don't have Cricut Joy. But for those who have Cricut Joy, this is for you. Okay, so I'm doing earrings. For you guys that knows, I don't only thrift, I also sell clothes, new clothes, wholesale clothes. I also do earrings, bracelets, and scrunchies, and a lot more. Okay, and artwork. So here we go for those people that are doing their jewelry. And if you want to find a way with the Cricut Joy, because we hear from other things, right? But we don't really hear about making, we hear, when we think Cricut Joy, we think car making or other things, right? But we don't focus and we don't realize that we could actually use this for a lot of things with our brand. Okay, it's such a small machine with a lot of potential, and it's open to do amazing things, but you gotta think, and you gotta look for it. So in this case, for those who didn't realize that you could use the Cricut Joy not only to make cards and stuff like that, you could also do this. Okay, so one thing you're gonna do is you're gonna open, I forgot the name of it, create settings, something like that. Cricut Create, I think that's what it's called. Look at the website. It comes with your machine, and for those who have it, you guys know what I'm talking about. Now you go into new, you hit the page new, and now we're gonna go into shapes. Okay, and I'm gonna do something basic for you to know how easy it is. Okay, now another thing I want to tell you, a lot of the things that you really need that's already made, it's an access, but you get a free trial, and then after that you have to pay. I am not going to do that. We're going to make our own, and like that you don't have to pay. So all of these things right here, you can actually do them, or some of the things, if you actually learn how to put the free ones together, and like that you don't have to pay, and you don't have to get into the free access, which is the free trial. So in this case, I'm going to take this shape, which is under free, and I'm going to show you how to do it for free. And I realized that my Cricut, I want to keep it under 3. Okay, then I'm going to stretch it, and that's going to stretch all the way into 4.08. Let me see. Oh my god, this thing is getting so complicated right here. Hold up. Let's leave it at 4.8, what I said. Ew. Okay, so 3.5. And ooh, let's leave it at 4 inches. Okay, so there we go. We got the width, the length. We're good now. Okay, so this is gonna fit, because remember, it has to fit with the paper. I think it has 3 setups, and you got to go in between those, and you can't go over. Okay, so for those who have the machine knows exactly what I'm talking about, especially if you look at your insert cards. Okay, so you guys know the limitation that it has. This would not be a folder. This would be like, I'll show you in the end. Hold up. Anyways, I will make a number part 2. Sorry, a part 2 to this video, and show you the results afterwards. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna work online with this. So now this is the good part. We're gonna change this to a blue. All right, and we're gonna keep those colors. Now we're gonna go back to shapes, and for those who are doing earrings, remember this is for the people who are doing earrings. I'm going to take, let me see, I think I like this one, this shape. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here where it says operation basic cut, right in the right side of that. If your machine, if yours is the same, right, it's not updated. I don't know if this updates or what. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm gonna change this color. Remember, I press it, then I go back up here, and then I'm gonna change it, and actually I'm gonna leave it black, dark black. Okay, then I press it again, and I'm gonna go very small. Okay, because remember, this is gonna be where my what did I do? This is where our machine is gonna slice. Okay, well, if I can move it, right? Oh, as soon as I tap it, then I gotta move it, because if not, it won't move. Then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna put it small. And then we're gonna 0.27, 0.54, and we are gonna go ahead and right click and duplicate that. Now I don't know another way to do it, but this is, you gotta look up here, look at my arrow, and we're gonna look for rotate, and we're gonna hit the top one, and we're actually, wait a minute, I think I could do something here. Let me go back. In fact, let me go like this. Let's hit back button. And it's bringing it back to where it was in the beginning. Right there. Now we're going to press it again, and now we're going to just do flip horizontal. And there we go. We don't have to go and rotate the whole damn thing. So we go like this. And we go like this. And now we're going to, we should align that. Hold up. Ooh, let's do this. Let's take it together. We take this, we slide it out, and we are going to go, after we press it, we're going to go to align. And I think, let me see if vertically, there we go, it's vertically, and now it's together. Okay, now we take it, whoa, come on, we take it, I don't know if we can move it together. Oh, that's where I went wrong. We're gonna have to group it if I can find it. Let me move this recorder to the side if I can. No, I can't. And I'm looking for group. Alright, so let me just press, oh, there we go. Right click and then group. Now it's grouped, and now we can move it all together at once. Then we place it like around here, because let me put this in a way that, okay, between 3 and 6. Then we take this and we put it right here. And, no, a little bit down. Leave it at the middle. No, a little bit down. And that's where our earring's gonna go. And I think, if I'm not sure, for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna leave it like that, for I can move fast because I think I have a little bit of time. But right here, this right one, I think is a little bit off. It's not like, I don't know, it's not that aligned, it's not straight. I don't know if it's my eyes, but I could swear that that right there is not right. But let's leave it like that for the sake of this video. Now we're gonna get other shapes, and we are going to, remember, we got to stick to the free ones. No, let's go to text first. No, let's go to shapes. Let's go and grab this one right here. It's free. And what we're going to do with this is that we are going to flip this vertically. There we go. So now that is flipped vertically, now we are going to, let me see. There's another way that I could do this, and I've done it many other ways, but let's duplicate this twice, and I'm going to show you why in a minute. We're going to take this right here, and now we are going to flip that little, wait, did I do horizontal? Yeah, we're going to flip it like this, and we are going to rotate this time. Make sure you tap on this. Sometimes you gotta tap a little. Make sure you're in the middle. Actually, the other way, the bottom one. I wish I knew another way to do this. I'll find out. Once I find out, I'll let you know. Because seriously, this takes long. Alright. Watch me find it after the video, and then I'll be like, oh my god, I made them do all this. If you have another way, let me know, because I'm learning as I go too. And every time I learn something new, I want to share it. Like that, it could help you. And here we go. I'm pretty sure you got the idea what I'm doing. And let's take this one now. Hold up, I gotta make sure that they're all the same size. 127, 192, 121. Oh, there we go. So let me take this one and delete this one and just duplicate that one. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I gotta go small because it has to fit. Hold up. I forgot that it has to fit in there. So I take this one. Oh my gosh, should I have done it? Let's hit back on that. Okay. I think that's perfect. Let me see. Let's duplicate that. So the good thing about this now that it's duplicated, you hit it, this one, and you flip it horizontal, and there we go. Oh my god, let's go back again. I keep making that mistake and stretching. Okay, so now we gotta find the middle here. What we could do, oh, here we go again. I stretched it again. So yeah, you guys know what this is. Let's hit this like that, right? And let's go to align. And let's align it center vertically. And then we just put this one right here. I don't know if it's uneven, but okay, so now we go like that, and we are going, hold up, what's going on? We're gonna hit combine, and then we're gonna find weld, and look at that, my people. Okay, so if you realize here it had to go all together and it didn't, so let's hit back, let's undo that, right? And let's hit it one more time. Oh no, let me fix it, is what I gotta do. And then let's just, that should be perfect, I think. Oh my god, I don't know, but you guys got the idea. Let's go like this, right click, nope, I don't know what's going on. Again, right click, combine, look for weld, and there you go. Look how beautiful that is. We move it over here. Actually, we can even put it smaller now. Look at that. You're getting the idea, right? Leave a little bit of space, because if not, right here, like if you put it too close, the hook, and depending what paper you're using, it could just, you know, it could wear and just rip. So we don't want that. Ooh, no, we don't want that either. Okay, it's starting to look all weird. So hopefully, like, that's perfect. Okay, so we're gonna take this and change it to black too, also, where the machine could understand it when it's time to slice. I think this, I wish I made another design, but I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Like, in your time, you do whatever you like, and you're gonna like learn, and you're gonna do it your way, and you're gonna come up with things that are new, and it's gonna be so different from this. But I'm gonna show you my results of my other one in another video, and you're gonna realize that, oh my god, you know what I mean, I could do many things with this for my business. Okay, for those who have the Cricut Joy. But let me tell you, you could come up with so many ideas and so many good, I mean, it doesn't stop with this. I love this, and if this machine messes up, this simple machine, trust me, I will buy another one. Okay, look at me, make another one. Yeah. Okay, so now let's go to text, and what happened? Where's text? Sometimes you gotta find it. There we go. And let's stay with this. What is going on? Why do you do this to me? Oh god. There we go. Here we go. And sometimes go down, because sometimes for some reason I see it afterwards when it's time to confirm and create the product. Then I see a whole bunch of text everywhere, and I have to delete, and I gotta go all the way back. So save you some trouble and time, and go down a little bit or to the right and make sure there's nothing. You know, like scroll to the right, scroll to the left, and just make sure there's nothing there. All right, you know, clean it. Now let's go and find some fonts. Let's go up here and get some fonts, some fun ones. Like I said, we are doing everything free. Forget about the access and the free chat for now, unless you want to do it. But let's get something, you know, pretty. And oh my god, these are all access. Come on, give me something free. Let's go to new and see if they have something free for new. Let me see. Okay. I wonder if I could type free. Free, bitch. Give me free. Nope. Alright, guys. I guess I'm gonna just give you something. Okay, let's do it with this one. Okay, this one is free. Because we don't want the basic one. So, I mean, it's better than. Hold on. Do I go like this? Okay, whatever. So, okay, there we go. I had to tap a little bit. So basically there it goes. That's the text that we put there, and we are going to erase that, and we are going to put what I decided. I came up with a name for my brand, and you guys know already who's been with me and watched my videos that I had to change it. And no, I changed it. I needed to change it. It was about time. And what I came up with, the scrunchies and the jewelry and the bead making, all that would be called Whimsical Eleganza. Okay, so that's my brand name. Okay, and I'm gonna hit that. I gotta make it smaller. Let me see if I could go in between these. Yes. And then make it small. And there we go. We put it right here. Now you could go even further, and let's go into shapes again. And we are gonna get this line. Let me see. I wonder if I could thin it out. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do it. Hey, you seen that? How I was able to change it around, like rotate it a little bit. How the hell did I do that? You see, I'm learning as I go instead of going up here, but hey, you see, something I gotta do. Now I can't, I gotta go back now. I do not know what I pressed at that thing. Ooh, there you go. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, let me go real small though. I wonder if I could put a whole bunch together. Let me see. Let's duplicate this little fucker. Alright, we're gonna duplicate it. No, don't get big on me, come on. We're gonna put it there. We're gonna duplicate more. We're gonna duplicate more. Stay with me, guys, stay with me. You guys are gonna get the picture soon. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna line it, center vertically. Oh my god, look at that, how beautiful. And then we're gonna, wait, calm down. We're gonna, oh, what the? Let's go back. Oh, I forgot to group it. Right click. Okay. No. Combine. No. Did I weld it? Oh, I gotta group it now. So I group it. Okay, so now I bring it up here. And guess what I'm gonna do now? Now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna duplicate that again. Look at that. Oh my god. You know? I kinda like this. Now, I really don't enjoy these tutorials like this, and I decided to make my own style of this. I have another style, but yeah. You guys could do whatever. You guys could go into images and search for images, and for those who are willing to pay, it's worth it, let me tell you. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. But you know what? Right down here, you could put your information, your Gmail, your whatever you want to do. I mean, it's like, oh, you could create anything. It's just so worth it having it. Now we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna press that. Oops, sorry. And we are going to, let me see if I could do it. That's weird. It doesn't show me color for this one. Okay, let's see if we can put it. Yes, okay. All right, so Remember guys, this is for the earrings. I really don't like that, to tell you the truth. This is where you're gonna put the little slot where you're gonna put the earrings, but usually I like doing the moon shape. And in another video I'm gonna give you, because I hardly have time, my recording's gonna stop, so in another video I'm gonna show you how to do the moon shape with another shape and how you weld it and how you take it out. Okay guys, but now I gotta hurry up, and for the sake of this video, because it's gonna about to finish, let's get to the point. Okay, so now we're gonna go like this. We are going to, I wonder if I have to touch, we are going to subtract. Let me see if it worked. There you go. All right guys, this is exactly what you need. Okay, this is exactly, you want the machine to understand it. So remember, you see how I put everything black and everything? That's because you want the machine to understand, you know, what it has to cut. Okay, and this is why I say it's so freaking simple. Okay, remember, you could use, you could right click and hit attach, I think, or and slice or something like that, or you could do it with slice, or you could do it with subtract. Okay, I use subtract, and which I just, look how beautiful this is. Okay, I still, regardless if it's beautiful, I would eliminate these two right here and make it look more like a moon shape or a C. All right, so let's see. Now you go to the right and you save the project to my stuff, and that's what you do. Okay, I'm not gonna do that because I think it's gonna show my stuff. Oh damn, I think I did. Okay, and then you hit on matte. So in this case, you're not gonna hit on card matte, you're gonna hit on matte, and then you are gonna do 4.5. Well, it depends how big you want it, but mostly, you know, you want the small one. And we are doing one matte, and we're putting it in top. We're not inserting the pre-folded cards. Okay, so you hit confirm. Okay, let's just hit save. Okay, I guess not. So then all you do is you press continue, and it searches for your Cricut Joy. Of course, you got to be connected to Bluetooth and the internet. So guys, this is an example for you guys that want to find other ways to, if you guys don't have the bigger machines, you know which ones I'm talking about, the Cricut Maker and stuff like that, you can always use the Cricut Joy, and like, you, it has the potential of doing so many things. So this is another way of doing it, and let me tell you, when it comes out pretty. Okay, this right here, remember, your earrings will be hanging here, and this will be hanging wherever you decide to hang it. Okay, and if you guys, and that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Let me cancel this, and let's go right back. Okay, so another thing I wanted to show you, if you guys were not interested in making earrings, right, and it was just for your clothing, this is me going back, then in this case you would eliminate this, move this around to your liking, and add other several things that you need that represents your business. And you know, this right here, you could always change the shapes. You do not have to. You could do an oval, you could do so many things. Oh my god, mine's, I'll show you another time, but mine's, I went out, you know, it was just like, even the most simple little thing, it's good. And the simple little, you know, it speaks, you know, it just looks much better. And like this, everybody's using this, so I decided to change that part, that slot. And sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this. Let me bring it down. You see this slot right here, you want to make it what you want, what you feel more comfortable with. It doesn't have to necessarily look like this. It could be a circle, it could be anything you want, you know, but make sure that it fits and it doesn't, you know, There's a reason why they have it that way. But hey, to your liking. And hey, this is my brand, guys, and I don't have a website yet for that brand, but I will soon, and just letting you guys know, okay, that it's coming. All right, guys, I gotta let you go. I hope this information helped you and let you understand that you can do so much with the Cricut Joy, and not just envelopes. And the machine is worth it. I've had it for like a couple years already, and it has been the best investment that I've done. Planning to, like, if that one messes up, I'm planning to buy another one. I do have the Cricut Maker, but I'm planning to buy another bigger machine. Guys, if you need to invest in something, it's that, you know what I mean. But let me tell you, that's another thing. If you have to, you don't have to, okay? Because there's so many ways, and I'll teach you other ways of how to make your hand tags when you don't have the Cricut machine, okay? So yeah, the way I used to do it. So all right, guys, in another video, there'll be another video, but in the meantime, I'll be throwing you with other videos that I have that has nothing to do with this. You know that my channel has to do with a lot of stuff. I vlog, I do everything. I do make beads, I talk about my life, I vlog my life, my family life, and especially when I travel, and I do reviews, and I do scrunchies as well, and jewelry. Okay, so stick with me. Love you guys. Thank you for those who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, if not, give a like to this video. Love you guys. Bye.